I've been doing my whole life. And I think it was written, ever since I've been a young boy that someday I'll be the best, in the sport of boxing. But there's a lot of great champions out there. There's a lot of great fighters that had the same dream that I had. It can only be one. And my father, he's one hell of a guy. He's a hell of a trainer also. And I know, a couple weeks ago, y'all seen the Ricky Hatton, Manny Pacquiao fight, and that wasn't my dad's game plan. My dad's game plan is to tell a fighter to go out there, be smart, be intelligent, and box. Not saying that it wouldn't have happened later on in the fight, but that wasn't my dad's game plan. And so, I must take the heat off of my father because I know what type of trainer he is, and I know what type of trainer my Uncle Roger is. If you go with my Uncle Roger or you go with my dad, you're going with the best, period. A lot of fans ask about the Pacquiao fight. I'm not focused on Manny Pacquiao. Marquez, I truly believe, and I know in my heart, that Marquez beat Pacquiao twice. So I don't really think it's a weight thing in the sport of boxing. A lot of times people try to say it's a weight thing. I come from 125 pounds, which is, in the UK, we would say 57 kilograms, all the way to 154. And I've dominated. But I never overlooked no opponent. If I wasn't trash talking or I wasn't flashy or I wasn't flamboyant, I wouldn't be the biggest guy in the sport of boxing. I don't think so. If I was just quiet and sat back and I was real shy, I wouldn't be like I'll be like every other fighter, just an ordinary fighter. So that's what sets me aside from the rest of the